we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for.
Alright, I got a little carried away with myself. I think it's the braids that are making me feel like a girl. Not yet a woman. Hello, party people. Today we're going to do a little meal prepping for the week. I made a list of things that I want to make with you guys. I'm pretty excited. It took me a while to get this list together, well, for multiple reasons. And it's really hard to read because I wrote it with lotion all over my hands. I was watching this video where this baby came up to the mom with lotion, like asked her to massage her feet. She was like lifting her feet up. It was so cute, but has nothing to do with meal prep. So what are we making today? Where I'm gonna cut up some fruit. I also found a recipe for like healthy egg bites, so I'm excited to share that. Chicken cordon bleu wraps, sounds delicious. Lasagna or scratch. I didn't buy anything to make lasagna, so just forget I wrote that. Korean barbecue marinade, sounds delicious. I saw Selena Gomez make it, so I thought if she could do it, I could do it. And then I have blueberry buttermilk casserole breakfast bake, whatever it's called. A rose by any other name will be absolutely delicious. I remember making this many years ago. So hopefully it's still good. I know taste buds can change. And then I also, today's the first day I'm gonna bust out my Bosch. I like that. And I'm going to make a huge batch, the biggest batch of my famous chocolate chip cookies that I've ever made before. They're famous for a reason. It's because they're delicious. They're the world's best cookies. Money back guarantee. I guarantee you, if you don't like the cookies, someone will give you money for them. And that's true. You could sell them. Someone will buy them. That is how delicious these cookies are. I just ran to the store to get everything that I needed, everything that I was missing. So I don't know which one we're gonna start with. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Well, let's do the Korean barbecue. My blender sucks. Oh, my phone. Yes. Oh, it's my best friend Joanne Fabrics. So Selena Gomez has like top of the line blender, and I bought this one from Kohl's on Black Friday like several years ago. It was 10 bucks. So you pay for what you get. We're gonna see if this blender is good enough to do its job. You have one job. Speaking of this Korean barbecue marinade, oh my, okay, so I ran to Costco to get ribs, okay? Spare ribs, I don't even know what they're called. I don't think I've ever had ribs in my life. I have, but I've never made them. Short story long, I didn't buy any ribs because do you know how expensive they are? Expensive. So I ended up buying this beef for stew. It was still 15 bucks for this piece of crap, but I got way more than like 4 strips of rib meat, so it's whatever. I feel like if you have ground beef, this would be a good marinade for that as well. Maybe like marinate it with the beef. Well, that's what a marinade is, Kim, you idiot. Cook it with the beef and it would be like a good sauce. Actually, I don't know how it tastes, so let me get everything I need. Oh, what you gonna do with your life? I also went to Costco and I bought, oh, the best salad that I've had in a really long time, other than the ones that I make. It is this Mediterranean crunch chopped salad. Oh, I'm drooling. I'm so excited to eat this, so I might portion this out as well. It's like the easiest meal prep idea. Buy something in bulk and then portion it out for yourself, but I ate the whole bag. I'd like to say I ate it in 2 days, but really I ate it in 1. No regrets. My insides were happy. Okay, 20 years later, I think I have all of the ingredients. So, I don't know where my measuring cup is. 1 cup of soy sauce. I use Cocoa Aminos. To me, it tastes the same. Actually, to me, it tastes better. 1 cup, oh, this is expensive. It's almost the whole bottle, and that bottle is like 5 bucks on a good day. All right, Selena Gomez, this better be delicious. It's not even really her recipe. It's like some famous chef. Did you know Selena Gomez is like a food show? I didn't either until I watched it on YouTube. It was fantastic. You need half a cup of mirin, which I had no idea what that was, so I had to Google it. I ended up finding it in the same spot as the soy sauce and stuff. I didn't know where it was. What does it smell like? I don't know. Nothing. I say if you don't have it, you don't need it. Oh my God, what is this? The most expensive recipe ever created? Half a cup of sesame oil. Do you know how expensive sesame oil is? Expensive. Half a cup of this. I should have known. Selena Gomez is like a billionaire. I'm not a billionaire. 4 tablespoons of oil. I just use the cap because, I don't know, I feel like that's good enough. Cool. 1/4 cup of sugar. Sweeten things up. I should probably get an apron, but I don't care. Ooh, this bag of garlic stunk up my entire car in the best way possible. It calls for a 1/2 cup of garlic. How do you measure 1/2 cup of garlic? Put it in there. Is it 1 cup? 1/2 cup. I feel like we need more than 1/2 cup. Right in there. Maybe a little more. Jordan. Hey! I don't know if my blender is gonna be able to handle all of this. Then we need some green onions. It doesn't say how many, or at least I didn't write it down. There was no recipe linked, so I'll just do this much. I'm just gonna chop them into pieces just to help my blender out a little bit. I couldn't use my food processor. It's got way more power than this piece of crap. Oh well, what's done is done. 1/2 an onion, and this is like the world's largest onion. I could probably use 1/4 of this and be okay, but you know me. I like to follow recipes to a T, so we're just gonna do 1/2 an onion. I'm just gonna cut it into chunks, again, just to help my blender out a bit. Cool. This is gonna be great. Oh, and then this is the ingredient that really got me. 1 kiwi. Cool. Just cut it in half and then grab a spoon, scoop it out like you would an avocado or mango. Right in there. You guys know kiwis are like a superfood. Actually, I'm gonna cut this up too. They're like packed with all kinds of vitamins and nutrients. Is kiwi gonna be like the next avocado or kale? You know how kale was a really big thing, now it's avocado. What's gonna be the next big fruit? My money's on kiwi. And that's it, all right. That looks like a blender full of deliciousness. Okay, wish us luck, here we go. Liquefy. Oh my gosh. We're gonna need a little more power than that. There's no way it's on the right way. Oh man, what if this isn't on the right way? All right, one more time, and go. Oh my gosh. You pay for what you get, okay? Let this be a lesson. Oh, there it goes. Looking good. You know what? I had some really high hopes about the smell of this marinade because Selena Gomez finished hers and said, ooh, it smells so good. But I gotta tell you, I finished mine. It just smells like soy sauce and oil. All right, here we go. Smells so good. Just dump it all over that expensive meat and let it sit. I don't know, I'm sure you can let meat marinate for like 2 days in the fridge. But I'm gonna cook this up for dinner. How can I? Well, here we go. Just wanna make sure it's on all the pieces. That feels so nice. This better taste so good, Selena, or I'm gonna leave a comment on your YouTube channel. You know what would be good in that? Cilantro! Guess what I found at Costco? A massive bag of cilantro. So I'm definitely going to garnish. I'll probably serve this with rice or whatever. This is definitely going on top of it. Delicious. Okay, we've got a top for this, and I'm just gonna let it sit. Nice. Gotta make room in my fridge. I just pinned my hair up. That's when you know we mean business. But while I was doing that, I thought, wow, I could have just marinated half of that meat because it's so much. That's going to last us more than a week. So I might end up freezing half of it, depending on what it looks like after it's cooked, because maybe it'll like shrivel up to nothing, you know what I mean? Anyway, time to hydrate. Purifies the soul. What's next? Let's make the buttermilk breakfast bake. Because, oh, and you know what? It's a smaller one. It only fits an 8x8, and I could double the recipe. Should I double the recipe? Where is the recipe? If I need to refill my flour container, I'm not gonna make this. Oh, you guys. Why? How? What happens to my flour? I feel like every time I make something, I need to refill this. Okay, not making it. I'm a man of my word. I went out in the garage, and you know what? I got butter. I need flour. Here we go. You know what? This better be worth it now. Going through all this trouble. Ooh, 11.7% protein content in flour? Who's that? Oh, someone last time said do it in the sink. My sink has stuff in it, so it's whatever. You know what? I bought these cups from TJ Maxx or wherever I got them from. They're great, but you can't wash them in the dishwasher. What? All right, I'll be back in 25 minutes once this thing is filled. Half a cup of butter is 1 stick, right? I should know these things. I'm Kimberly Whisk. Watermelon sugar. You know what? I'm gonna double it. Go big or go home. It's a little too far gone, but that's okay. You're gonna have to remind me to double the rest of the ingredients because that might not happen. You need the zest of 2 lemons. I'm gonna grab at least 3 because I was gonna zest 2 when I was, you know, making just 1 portion of the recipe. So I like the taste of lemon in pretty much everything, and that's why I like this recipe so much. It's got that hint of lemon, and it's like springy and fresh. Yes, I know this is not a microplane, but you use what you have, and it all works out just fine. Okay, we're just about done zesting. You only want to get the yellow part off, and don't forget to wash your lemons before you zest. Goes without saying, right? But figured I'd say it anyway, why not? That is some delicious looking zest. We are going to whip this up. Whip it good. And then you add 2 cups of white sugar, and Lord, I think I need to refill this. Oh, I hope I have sugar. I don't know if I have any. I found some. Now you let this fluff up. Well, does this look fluffy to you? Not really, but it's been whipping for quite some time. Don't you just want to eat that? You sicko. Okay, now we're gonna pop 2 eggs in. 1 at a time, incorporate them so you know there's, I don't know why they do it 1 at a time. I've never understood it, just do both of them. Oh, and a little bit of vanilla extract. Different chefs have been asked that question, like why crack 1 at a time? And they've said different things, and I just don't believe any of them, so do what you want, it's your kitchen. This looks nice and lovely. Let's add the rest. So here is where the recipe calls for something that I don't ever really do. Separate your wet and your dry. Where do I keep putting my measuring cup? Found it. 2 cups of flour. Should we sift this? I feel like Kimberly Whisk would sift it. You know what? We'll just use a whisk. It's the same thing. Not really. I don't know how many I added. Oh boy. I'm gonna start over because I truly, I was thinking of something else. I think I added 3 cups there. This is a half cup, but you know, it doesn't matter. And 1. And then we take the last half cup, toss our blueberries in with the flour, and that makes sure that the blueberries don't sink to the bottom of it. It keeps them like floating amongst the dough while it bakes. So for the blueberries, we need 2 cups of blueberries, so 4 cups. Woo! It might be this whole thing. Hold up. This is 4 cups. So we'll see if it fills it up. Oh, well done. Well, I guess we won't have any blueberries to eat for later. It's all going in the blueberry bake. Are they any good? Man, Costco has the best fruit. We're just gonna give the blueberries a nice little bath. Don't you just like the way that fresh fruit looks, like fresh produce? We're gonna toss the blueberries with that half a cup of flour. And so something I forgot at the store because it was on my Costco list, and then I realized, oh, my Costco doesn't even sell buttermilk, which I thought it did. Apparently it does not. I'm just gonna use my fingers. It's my favorite tool in the kitchen and in the bathroom. Anyway, my Costco doesn't sell buttermilk. And then I forgot to put it on my list for Publix because I didn't think I would forget, but here we are. It's like I've never met myself. So, all right, those look like, ooh, yogurt covered blueberries, but they're not. You know what, we're not even at the buttermilk part. We need 2 teaspoons, I think. No, we're doubling. 4 teaspoons of baking powder. Oh goodness, okay, good. And then we need a little bit of salt to enhance the flavor. And then you take a whisk. This just, you know, aerates it, gets the lumps out. That's why you sift things. This is like the lazy woman's sift. A whisk, multi-purpose. Good enough for me. So you can make buttermilk with regular milk and some lemon juice. I'm going to add the lemon juice anyway. I thought I had more half and half. I don't. I have whatever. That's probably like 3 tablespoons. It's a new form of measurement. So I'm just going to use almond milk, and I'm going to do 1 cup of this since I'm doubling the recipe, and I'm going to add lemon juice to this as well because, why not? If nothing else, it'll just add flavor. Oh wait, let me roll. I love doing this. Let me do it on my wrist because the scent of the lemons, like the essential oils, whatever. We'll do it with this one. This is a dumb idea, don't do this. Anyway, the scent of the lemon, oh, it's like perfume. It's better than perfume because it's al natural. Most of the oils are gone anyway because it's on the skin. It doesn't matter, just cut these open. Look, this is a definite multi-purpose whisk. It's got a little juicer on the end. I'm gonna keep mine facing up because I'm pretty sure the seeds are gonna fall in there. Well, isn't it ironic? I'm gonna have to get my strainer out anyway to get the seeds out of this. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain. I don't know where my strainer is. Found it. Guess where it was? The last place I looked. All right, what are we doing? Not gonna lie, I just tasted this dough. It tastes like what dreams are made of. So we're going to take half of the flour mixture, throw it on in there. Oh man, I should get a better spoon than this. It's too late. And once that flour mixture is incorporated, you put, I think, all of the milk in. Can someone ask me why I'm doing this by hand when it is in my KitchenAid bowl? I think it makes me feel more domestic, yeah? Okay, and then the rest of the dry ingredients. Really regretting not getting a better spoon. I'm basically using my hand at this point. Okay, once this is almost incorporated, you put the blueberries in and you fold these guys in. This is ridiculous. Oh, this is bringing back all the memories. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. Okay, that's good enough. Up to my elbows in blueberry bake. You know I gotta try the dough, right? Eat it. Eat the dough. YOLO. Damn, that's good dough. Man, why did I ever stop making this? I'm not kidding, this dough is absolutely delicious. Salmonella, I dare you. Wow. I wonder if the dough tastes better than what it tastes after it's been baked. That's good. It's like a cookie. Maybe I'll make it without the blueberries next time. It makes us feel like we're eating something healthy because it's full of blueberries. And then we realize it also has 2 cups of sugar in there. Nah, you gotta balance life out. Oh, speaking of this spray nozzle, did you see that? It's magic. What? It's like finishing spray for your face. The mist is beautiful. I don't even use finishing spray. I should use some of this. I'm just kidding. This is avocado oil. I got it from Costco. Great. Highly recommend. Oh, wait. I doubled it, so then I need a bigger, man, now I have to wash that. Good news is I get to spray this again. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Let me give you a nice clear shot. Can you see? It's incredible. I mean, it's worth the extra money. It's not. Okay, I don't know if I can get all of this out because this spoon is like a toothpick. It's a very thick batter, that's how it should be. Oh, we were supposed to reserve some sugar, like a tablespoon. Nothing that's going to make a difference. And we're gonna sprinkle that over top. So 2 tablespoons of sugar, we're gonna sprinkle right over top of this. Oh my gosh, come on. And you better believe I'm gonna leave some batter in this bowl because that's my treat. So I'm just gonna wet my hands and press the batter down. It won't stick to your hands if your hands are wet. It's a very thick batter and I don't want to spend 20 minutes with that toothpick spoon trying to spread it all out. Okay, great. I don't know about you, but I'm really excited about this now. And not just the batter. I mean, mostly the batter. Wow, this is so good. I'm gonna get sick. Worth it. Into the oven. Oh, we lost a berry. Let's push that in. I'm not sure we're gonna make anything that's going to top this. Into the oven, 411 degrees for about 35 minutes. Oh no, oh no, oh no. TikTok is taking over, okay? I can't help it. I don't even have TikTok. And how do I know that song? You guys, I was supposed to drain the lemon juice. Whoops. Good news is I don't have to wash it. I'm not washing this either. Don't know what was in it, but it looks clean. Okay, so the next thing we're going to make are some chicken cordon. Wait, let's make the egg bites since the oven's on, so let's just shove it all in together. So this morning I was looking up recipes like, what am I gonna make? I have no idea. So naturally I went to Elise's Instagram, which is someone I love. If you're looking for like, you know, semi-healthy, I know healthy is a subjective term, it means different things to different people. Healthy in my eyes, quick, easy dinner, snacks, meals, all the things. Go to her Instagram, she's got it all. I'll link her below because I don't even know her last name. But I was on there and I saw these egg bites and I thought, perfect. Let me write down the recipe. Okay, so for this recipe, I'm using egg whites. I went to Costco, got some egg whites. This is something I don't normally buy, but you know what? When in Rome, I'm gonna be eating a lot of egg whites. How many cups is in here, you think? 1.5? That's my guess. Maybe 2. Ooh, a fruit smoothie with egg whites? It's gonna be a no from me, dog. So you need egg whites, bacon, chives, cost me an arm and a leg. Maybe you have some in your garden. Cheddar cheese, S&P. Doesn't get any easier than that. I mean, it does if you go to a drive-thru. Okay, so this recipe makes 12. I'm gonna make the 12. If it's a hit, I will make more at a future date and time. I got the pre-cooked bacon from Costco. This is my first time buying this stuff. You know, I hear people rave about it. Oh my gosh, it smells delicious. Oh my goodness. Avelina would hate this because it's like not crispy, but it is crispy. Look at this. Look at that. Wow. What? I will say this stuff was an arm and a leg. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe how good this is. I thought it was going to taste fake and rubbery. How many pieces are in here? 50 slices. I think I just fell in love. Wow, Costco. You've done it again. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I like to go above and beyond, so I'm gonna grab a few more slices. And then I'm just gonna dice this up. I like to make, you know, smaller pieces. That way you get a little bit of bacon in every bite that you take. You know, I'm always thinking above and beyond. I left this piece over here for me. I am truly surprised at how good this tastes. You don't even have to microwave it. This is witchcraft. Witchcraft, what is in here? This is awesome. Wait, microwave oven? Do I have to cook it? Place bacon on microwave safe plate. 6 seconds per slice. No, thank you. Oh, okay, you can throw it in the oven if you want it even more crispy. Man, all right, that is the find of the day. I'm gonna throw all that bacon in. How many chives? 2 tablespoons worth of chives. Wow, this has a much milder scent than green onions. For the longest time, I thought chives and green onions were the same thing. You know, you could put some green onions in here too. Normally, I put onions and peppers in with my omelets and stuff that I pre-make, egg, bake, or whatever I'm making. But I thought this recipe looked so simple and easy. Just keep it that way, you know? Don't complicate things. I mean, obviously it doesn't hurt to add veggies. That's probably more than 2 tablespoons, but it's going in. 1 cup of cheddar cheese, and I'm just gonna do a really big handful. I'm sure if you're counting macros, you wanna measure that out, but I'm not. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see how many egg whites are in 1 carton. Oh, wow. Look at those egg whites. 2 cups, exactly. Wow, that is much more fluid than I was expecting. All right, I'm gonna dump the egg whites right in there. Weird. Okay, I'm very tempted to throw some of this buttery steakhouse seasoning in because it is so good, it smells so good, but I was really just looking for the pepper to replenish this container. So just throw some salt and pepper in. I need a whisk. I actually don't know if I need a whisk, but here I am anyway. Just incorporate it all. I mean, it's not really getting incorporated, but you can do your best. You know, now that everything is said and done, I'm thinking I should have definitely doubled this recipe. I'm just gonna spray. Oh man, I hope they don't stick. This is, I think, a 1/4 cup measuring utensil. How am I supposed to do this? Hey, 411 degrees. I didn't write down the time until they're done. My guess is 10 minutes. Now we're gonna whip together some easy, nice lunch idea. It's a chicken cordon bleu wrap. And again, it's another recipe from Elise. Oh my gosh, okay, so she uses this Laughing Cow cheese a lot. And I never have been able to find this at the grocery store because I'm always looking in the cheese section. Today though, I had the guts to ask an employee. I pulled up my phone, a picture, I said, where is this? Guess where it was? The last place I looked. It was in the section with the cured meats, like the pepperoni and the summer sausage and all that stuff. So if you're looking for this, it is not refrigerated, which I got home and I thought, oh, I need to put these in the fridge. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, They have different flavors. So I got spicy pepper jack and garlic and herb. So I figured for the chicken cordon bleu, I don't really like Swiss cheese anyway. Oh, speaking of chicken, the reason why I picked this recipe is because I have some leftover shredded chicken and it would be nice to use it up. So that's what I'm gonna use. But you can just use any cooked, cubed chicken. Mine is shredded, so that's what I'm using. All right, well, how in tarnation do you open this piece of crap? Oh, there's the string. All right, well, there's that. Oh, look how cute the inside looks. Can you see how cute that is? So apparently for every one, oh, how am I even looking at the recipe? One of these, 5 slices. Okay, it's getting crazy up in here. Apparently, since she counts macros, she tells you like how much of everything to put on, and that I don't measure anything in my life. But it's nice because these are all already portioned out. So you use one of these on each tortilla. And I got these carb balanced whole wheat. These are a humongous burrito size. I don't know how many this recipe makes. Oh, does it bother you that every time your phone shuts off and you have to like go back into your photos and whatever. Oh, she just gives you the recipe for one of them. I don't know how many we're gonna make. I'll make one with you and then I'll throw the rest together quickly. Doozy. Check on it. A few more minutes. Count on me. Play Count on Me by Zac Efron.
Get in my head.
Today is my day. Man, High School Musical is underrated. Troy Bolton! Bet on it, bet on it, bet on it, bet on me. So, 1 tortilla, 5 pieces of bacon, Canadian bacon. Nope, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Oh my God, is there a trick to opening this piece of crap? Okay, well, that's natural. One of these cheeses, I'm just gonna spread it out. My cheeses. I am going to taste this. Not bad. 5 pieces of Canadian bacon. 4 ounces of shredded chicken. Since I got my kitchen scale out, this is exactly 4 ounces. And then I think just some honey mustard on there, just a little squirty squirt. And then you just roll it up. And I am going to give it a little taste test. Looks just as good as Elise's. Almost. Well, the egg bites look absolutely divine. They're deflating as we speak. So I wanted to get a shot right when I got them out of the oven because I'm sure they will, you know, deflate and not look so cute. I'm gonna try to get them on a cooling rack. I don't know if it's gonna work, so fingers crossed. Ugh. Well, that didn't work out.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall,
they look a little more appetizing when they're out of the pan. Just don't mind all the little bits hanging down there. Overall, I got a taste of one and it tasted delicious. Here, I'll taste another piece. Still delicious. All right, the whole family came home. I had to tend to Meredith for a little bit, so I ate half of the wrap. It's delicious. I had pretty low expectations. It's not like the most amazing thing I've ever eaten, but for a lunch, a quick, easy, delicious lunch, if you're looking to get a little bit more protein into your diet, that's an easy way to do it. So I'm gonna whip up the rest. I don't know, I'll probably make, let's do 5.
You've tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. Myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings.
You guys, I'm finally busting out my Bosch And I'm looking at it for the first time, like out of the box. It doesn't look any bigger than my KitchenAid. You can be blasé about some things, Rose, but not about Titanic. I don't know how to use this thing. I thought this was the instruction manual, but let's be real. Am I gonna read this thing? No, it can't be that hard. I can't even open the top. All right, there's gotta be a secret to this. Here we go. What's in this bag of treasures? Oh, okay. So if you don't know, what is this? I don't know. Wait, do I put these on here? Or is this the mixer? Huh. I guess this is when the instruction manual comes in handy. It doesn't even fit. Oh, I bet you this is for here. See, I figure things out. But I'm gonna use this. Cool, I'm gonna give this a nice rinse. Bosch is the mixer for true chefs. It's the mark of a true chef. I'm gonna make my world famous chocolate chip cookies in here. I figured, what is it? Just go right on it. Should I triple the recipe or double it? I love having cookie dough balls just ready to bake because I keep the dough balls in my freezer. So when I have like guests that I'm not expecting over, I can throw some in the oven and it's just a quick, easy treat. Oh my gosh, does this look amazing or what? Here, come look. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. Does that look amazing or what? Oh, heavens to Betsy. Extraordinary is what I call this. Can you smell it? It's like you can almost smell it, right? Those bursted blueberries and the lemony scent. I love this. Ooh, can't wait to crack in. It's like cake for breakfast. Who doesn't want cake for breakfast? You know what else is good? Cookie dough for breakfast. So, I'm just saying. All right, let me grab the recipe. Let's just double this because I only took out 2 cups of butter. One of my guilty pleasures is watching cookie decorating videos on Instagram. It is like so underrated. I don't know why more people don't talk about it. It's like the most incredible thing to watch someone just decorate a cookie, and it looks so good. I've had some of those decorated cookies though, they don't taste good. To me, I'll pass. But watching someone decorate, it's a work of art. Can't imagine how long it takes them. Anyway, the cookie decorator that I watch on YouTube, she has a Bosch. She's always trying to push it on people, swap up and all that stuff. But I am not easily persuaded. 3/4 cup of brown sugar. I'm doubling, so I'm gonna add 1.5 cups. 1/2 cup of white sugar. Okay, moment of truth. What is this thing for? Is this like the motor? Do you even see this thing over here? What does that do? There's like a suction cup on the bottom so it doesn't go flying. Oh man, this is high tech. Is this like a little garbage disposal? What's in here? Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, I could have easily quadrupled the recipe. There's so much more room. Nothing's moving though. Do you see it? It's doing a little dance. I do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. I get down tonight. Here's what the inside looks like. All right. So do you see the contents inside aren't going very far? They're just like staying right where they are. So yeah, how do we fix that? Okay, take 2. Oh Lord, did I break it? All right, we'll just let it go. See what happens. Oh God, I'm breaking it. Okay, what'd I do? I'm sorry, have you ever seen butter and sugar that smooth? I mean, aside from the chunks of butter, but that's my fault because the butter wasn't completely soft when I added it. Are you kidding me? This is incredible. I truly feel like Kimberly Whisk right now. So this is the secret ingredient for these cookies. It is Jell-O pudding mix. Did I get the right thing? Yeah, I get French vanilla. Some people add chocolate pudding mix. I don't know. Add what you like. If you like pistachio, give that a whirl. So dump it right in there. This makes the cookies so soft on the inside. It's magical. I'm not even kidding. You're gonna love it. Unless you like crispy, hard cookies, and then in which case, don't try it. Mix that in. In 4 eggs. This is so cool. Cool. Add a little bit of vanilla extract in there. Okay, I should probably wipe it down. That is one thing that I don't really ever have to do with my KitchenAid is wipe it down. Oh no. I wasn't recording. 2 1/4 cups of flour, but doubled. And then 1 teaspoon of baking soda, but I doubled it. So I'm gonna pop the top back on, but since I added flour, look, this thing has a really cool top so the flour doesn't go flying. Awesome! All right, don't overmix it. I just did. Because I accidentally opened a brand new bag of these Nestle Toll House semi-sweet morsels, but they were mini. So now I'm going to add, it says 1 cup per batch. I normally don't add that much, but I don't know. I'm just gonna add the whole bag. Ooh, they smell good. Ooh, they taste good. Give that just a little mix. Before you cook these, I would suggest resting the dough, chilling the dough. It'll be able to hold its shape a little more. You guys know I have to taste test. Oh my gosh. I could just keep like cookie dough in my freezer. It would be really dangerous, but I could do it. Do you dare me? You know when kids say that? Let me roll them into balls. All right, well now how do I get the bowl off? Oh. There we go. Ooh, it's heavy. All right. Ah, the suction cups. Ah. Wow, what year is it? This took forever. This took the longest out of everything. Literally took me 16 minutes. That's 4 Whitney Houston songs and 2 High School Musical songs. Why am I holding the trays? Who knows? I'm weird. Oh man, now I've got crap all over my nice shirt. I like to throw these in the freezer, and then once they set, then you can throw the balls into a Ziploc bag. I use reusable Ziploc bags because that's how I roll. I'm gonna cut up some mango, and then I'll show you everything we made. And then I have to do dishes. By the way, before I forget, this is my recipe for the chocolate chip cookies, so you can screenshot that and keep it on your desktop or your phone, never to be seen again.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for.
word. Okay, one of those mangoes was not ripe. The one that fell on my foot, it hurt so bad. I'm pretty sure it might be broken, but it's one of the middle toes, so it doesn't really function much anyway. It's like instantly bruised. Yeah, something's wrong with it. I'm finally going to cook this meat on the GFG. We do have a grill, but it's like charcoal and it takes a lot of effort. This doesn't smell like much. Is this even the right way to cook this? Since this is beef stew or beef for stew, should I like cook it on the stovetop in the juices? How about I'll cook one on the GFG, see how it comes out. If it's nasty, I'll throw it on the stovetop. Sounds like a plan. While that's cooking, I am just gonna throw some salads into these containers. Okay, that looks done. Let's check it out. It's okay. I wouldn't eat this and be like, oh yeah, Selena Gomez. I'm gonna throw it on the stovetop. This way, when I go to serve it, I'll have like a juice along with it too, you know, and it won't be so dry. In the video, she made like 17 things. She made her own salsa verde, which I have salsa verde, so I was gonna top it with that. But she was making like some street tacos. She made a whole shebang, so this is gonna be good enough for me. Breaking free. Does this really count as meal prep? I'm gonna say yes. Amazing. 4 salads right here. I'll eat 2 at a time, thank you. And then it comes with some feta cheese and some cut up naan bread, and I'm just going to separate them into these little containers. They have like little pieces of naan bread for the croutons, and they give you quite a bit. Like, oh, it's overflowing these containers. And then the dressing is nice. It's like really salty, which I like. I don't know, oh, a basil balsamic vinaigrette. Delicious. And here they are, 4 little salads ready to eat. Bon appetit. I don't know about this one, you guys. To be determined. Once it cooks, I'll pop on and give you my final thoughts. I don't know if this mixture is meant to be a sauce. That is it. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me while I meal prep for the week. I hope I gave you some good recipes that maybe you'll use in the future. Maybe I just gave you some motivation to go ahead and do it yourself. I'll tell you what, these are delicious. I'll probably eat those for breakfast as well. All right, thanks again for hanging out. If you want to subscribe, put a little happy in your day, and I will see you next time. Bye.